Hey, Foo3112 here. Thought it was time for another video. Last time I made one was back in October, and I did mention in that one that I'd be making another one in March. So here we are. I thought I've gathered enough cards to show you guys what I've been collecting. And I'm going to start with, let's see. This is a 1963 Mickey Mantle. And this one is a PSA 8. Pretty well centered actually for the 63s. It's a little tilted on the top, but not perfect, but good enough. Next one I have here is a 61 Maris. This one's an 8.5. Now this one originally I did show in one of my original videos, I think October of 2012. I had this one in an 8. And I came across an 8.5 recently, so I went ahead and I purchased this one. I sold my 8 a while ago though too. So now I'm up to an 8.5. Really nice centering. Sorry about the gloss there too. Another one is Pete Rose, 1964 Topps. This was his second year. This one isn't an 8. Pretty well centered in the back as well. Very sharp card. This one's in a new holder as well. This one's one that I just got today. This is a 65 Maris. Again, I'm a big fan of Maris. The stuff in my collection's more, I collect kind of the same players: the Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle, Maris, guys like that. I'm not really into, I guess, common players, even with low pops. It just doesn't interest me. I just like collecting particular players, and this happens to be my favorite one as far as vintage goes. The player, that is. So this one's a 65, this one's PSA 9. And then here is a 64 Mays. This one's an 8.5. And this one kind of looks like a 9 to me, honestly. Aside from the top to bottom here, but otherwise, the corners are great. So, I don't know, maybe I might send for a review, I don't know. This one's a card that I kind of wanted for probably almost 2 years now. This is a 66 Topps Sandy Koufax. This was last year. He just played in majors, I believe, about 10 years. And this was his final card. Really nice card, one of my favorites. Probably, no, actually, no, my favorite of his is this one right here. This one's an 8. Now, normally I would want to go with probably an 8.5. Oh, and the back is as usual. This is typical for the 65 Koufax. Go look at other ones. You're gonna see it. This is how it just comes out. But I would have wanted this probably an 8.5. But the center on this was just so good, so I couldn't pass up. I probably paid a little extra for this one though, but beautiful centering. Probably the best one I've seen as far as the 66 goes. And here is Mattingly's 84 Fleer card. I already had his Topps and I have his Donruss as well. Fleer was pretty much his third and final one that I wanted. That's just priced in SMR, so don't really pay attention to that. Okay, this one is another one from Maris. This one is signed. This is 1963 Topps, PSA DNA certified. Smell that pretty good. And probably the first thing you notice is what drew me into the card as well, the centering. That centering is just phenomenal. Let's take a look there. Phenomenal centering. There's no crease in the card. The corners are a little worn. But as far as the card itself, it's really, really nice. He's not going to be signing anything else anytime soon, so why not go for this one? Okay, and also I recently got some other cards signed by another favorite player of mine, which was Canseco. And these, I had a little deal with him that I sent him some cards, and he actually signed them for me, and yeah, I did pay him, of course. He's doing providing the service. So I got these signed, and this is about the second deal I've done with him. But with this one, I kind of, I wanted an inscription on these, so I actually thought of, different ones I can get, and I think the one that kind of stood out the most for me was him writing the 4040 inscription. So that's what I had done with these. And I kind of stepped it up also, and I got Tiffany cards I sent him signed. So here you go, Topps Traded, Tiffany, 4040. It's a new holder. I just got it back probably a week ago. This is 87 Tiffany. You can see it's not like your typical cardboard 87 Topps. And this one also says 4040. And then this is his 88 Tiffany, signed 4040. And here's my favorite out of the four I got. This is his 1989 card. I mean, beautiful center in this one. This one I actually picked out from eBay, the card itself, raw. I paid about $5 for it. This card alone, to me, could have been a 10. Alone. So I picked out the best copy I can find, and I sent it to him, and signed it very nicely. So awesome card. I remember watching this card on eBay once. Somebody else was offering it up. The card was a little beat up, not well centered, and it only had the signature. It didn't have the 4040 inscription, and it was also Tiffany. And I remember it sold on eBay, I think maybe just for like $23 and $3 shipping, something like that, something pretty low. But I kind of always regretted not getting that one, so I made sure that the next signing I did with him, I'd send him the same card. And now I got it back, minty fresh, with a 4040 inscription as well. And last one here is just a regular Tiffany card in a 10. Actually, I think the one that I got signed even looks better than this one. So there you go. These are my latest pickups. And I do want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't seen my other videos, go ahead. I think this is going to be video number 8. But if you like the videos, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll probably make one again probably during maybe the summertime or so, once I feel I have enough stuff to kind of show you guys. So again, thanks for looking. If you have any questions, comments, go ahead and write them, and I'll try to get back to you, okay? And just to let you know, these cards, unfortunately, are not for sale. They're from my PC. And again, thanks for watching.